Now we will consider examples on breadboard. In the exam, I will stick the lids randomly on the breadboard, and you are responsible about turning these lids on. So for example, this is the positive leg on the left side, and this is a positive leg on the left side. While this lid, the positive leg on the positive side, which is the red color. This one, a positive on the red line, and the negative on the negative. I will add one more lid, for example, this one, the positive on the left side, the negative on the right side. I will add one more, for example, this one. This is the positive, the tall one. I will put it on the left side and the negative on the right side. And now your responsibility is to connect these lids. As we agreed before, number one is to connect the resistance to protect your lids. As a matter of fact, I will start with the first blue-red here. I will put the negative side on the negative side. I will use any line in here, for example, this line. So I get rid of the negative side. I bring the next resistance. I will connect the negative side to here, for example. This is my negative side. I'll connect it like that. Okay. Now, the first two lids are done. I'll try to consider, as we agreed here, that the negative is on the left side, so I connect the negative to this point right there. And I will use this resistance to connect the negative side to this area here, right there. Okay, then I will consider this one, which has the negative leg, as you can see here on the right side. I will connect it to the same location of this resistance. So I will need only one line to connect both resistance. You can use different ideas as you wish. The main idea is to understand how this breadboard is working. So now these two lids are connected together. There is a sort of configuration which we can connect even much more number of lids on only using one resistance serially. But the purpose of this class is to understand how this breadboard is working. Now I have 6 lids, as you can see here, and I have 6 resistance. I need a negative part, so I will connect the negative part from here, this side, to the negative part of that we use this line, which is the blue line. And I will take the negative part of this resistance to this location of the negative part. As I told you in the exam, your question will be, I will just give you the lids, and you will be responsible about having a power for these lids without burning them. So this one, we can connect it to this 2 resistance, and these 2 resistance will be definitely connected to the main negative. So okay, this is the negative side. I will connect it to the negative side of my battery like that. Okay, it will be going here, and this is the positive side. So now I need to carry on moving my positive side to all of my lids. So my first lid was this one. I will connect the positive line to my first lid, the blue one. The second one, it will be connected to the second lid will be connected to the second wire, for example this one. The green is working. The next one, it will be connected to the positive line of this lid. If the lid is burned, it will not give you any light. So now I will move this positive signal to my next group on the right side. I will move the positive signal from here to this lid, for example, and the last lid will be connected like that. So this one is missing. I can also take from this red line. So it's simple like this. Show me how many configuration you can have. The best idea when you have less number of connectors, that will be considered to be the best student who is using the less number of wires, less number of resistance to switch on all his LEDs, but without burning them. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.